Here we go. Let's see who gets the
boy.
for most improved player of the year for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, I wanted to go first.
First of many.
All right, it is Ryan. Our floor is yours, Ryan.
So I had a few ideas, and I think I'm gonna waste my number one pick here.
Oh,
Because it's not going to be anybody that I believe that none of you guys will say.
Oh,
And it's a position that it's really hard to kind of tell improvement, but I'm actually going to say Landon Dickerson.
ooh.
I think he
Nice.
makes
that was
a jump up this year. He is a year away, from all of the injuries when he first came into the league. He has a full healthy season next to Mulata, next to Kelsey, and I think he just absolutely jumps through the roof. And what is already being called one of the best offensive lines in the NFL right now, if not just top 5, makes it that much better with his improved play over the year.
Love it. Landon Dickerson for Ryan. And we're just going to make it even more stressful. Ryan, you pick who goes next here for most improved.
I'm gonna go with Mitch. Let's go with Mitch.
Mitch, you're on the clock.
all right. So it's actually another Eagles player. Coincidence, I don't know, but I think that's going to be James Bradbury. Because think about this, right? He's on the Giants, right, as the number 1 guy, but he's not exactly good as the number 1 guy. If you guys agree with me there, so I think he'll be better than CB2 next to Slay, and the Giants had nobody around him. So I gotta go with James Bradbury, man.
James Bradbury for Mitch. And what about you, Mitch? Who's getting the next pick here? You have to pick, Mitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go with you.
Me? All right. All right. I'm going to go out of the box for this one. I'm glad no one took it. But for me, my most improved, no one said player here. No one said player. And I'm going to go
Mr. Tricky.
I'm going to go Jonathan Gannon for most improved.
Are we just picking Eagles players the whole time?
I think,
Or
let's start off with a twist, man. Let's go. And for me, it's Jonathan Gannon. It's beyond clear that the personnel wasn't good enough for Jonathan Gannon's defense last year. That's not the case this offseason. A lot of Eagles fans dogged this guy, for a good chunk of the season. This offseason, everything is in place, man, to, have a demonstrably different year in year 2. You've got the addition of Jordan Davis. You've got Hassan Reddick. You've got, of course, Nakobe Dean. Then you've got James Bradbury and Darius Slay on the outside. I think outside of safety, Jonathan Gannon has all the tools this year to make significant improvements. And we're kind of finally going to see, what we've got in Jonathan Gannon with a lot of other players as well. So for me, Jonathan Gannon is my most improved. I think he's going to have a huge step up in production with this Eagles defense. So that is my most improved. What about you, Ryan? Other Ryan?
Hopefully,
All right,
he doesn't have Fletcher Cox on the screen. I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, Fletcher Cox is a guy that I've always rooted for, but he's just, the production's never really there. But I do want to kind of focus on kind of what Ryan was saying and kind of go offensive line. I think that Jordan Mailata is going to have his breakout year this year. He's been doing progressively better and better every year. We all see the talent. He's got the size for sure. But I think this is the year where he steps up and proves to be one of the best left side offensive players in the league, period, bar none. And I think this is that year where he steps up and makes that improvement.
Love it.
There we go. All right. So, answer this question. We got Phil in the house. We've got DJ Storms in the house, guys. Thank you so much for the comments. Keep them coming, man. Talk trash to everyone else but my selection.
Shout out to DJ Storms. He's one of the members of the Hardcore Sports. So shout out to you, my guy.
All right. So we've got Dickerson, Mailata, Bradbury, and Jonathan Gannon. I like this one. Rufus says Boobie Mills, Miles Sanders in a contract year. That's interesting. Maybe his name comes up. We'll see. We are moving. Again, guys, we'll be putting these polls out to see who gets the W. Make sure you vote for me, of course.
Oh, no.
Anyway.